Hey guys, Grand Rising. I just want to briefly come on here. Hopefully my Wi-Fi works. I'm in a new spot, so hopefully let's see if this actually works. So how do you create peace in your life? I'm going to tell you childhood story. I've always had drama, stress, and trauma in my life. My nervous system has absolutely been on overload. I'll just say that. Always dysregulated. When I was a kid, I was molested. I was gang raped as a teenager. I was raped as an adult a few times. I've always put myself in situations where struggle would come from it, some kind of way. Subconsciously, I look back and I realize that now. And I've never had peace. So when COVID hit, that was just an open door for peace to start coming in. Now, I didn't know it at the time, but it was spiritual permission for me to start regulating my emotions and regulating my nervous system, regulating my mindset, and just absolutely allowing peace to pour into me. So when COVID hit, I was in a domestic violence relationship. That brought that to the forefront. Left that alone. It's been 5 years since I've been actually literally healing, recovering from trauma, forgiving myself for allowing it to happen, forgiving other people, and finding peace. And I was able to I was able to finally start to find peace. And how did I do it? I began to acknowledge that my life was just fucked up. I had to admit that. And when I started to see for myself where I was, I began to take small baby steps in creating the life that I desire to have. Now I look up now, and although things may not be exactly where I want them to be, I'm at a place of peace. I got here because I walk in authenticity. I own who I am. I've owned my struggles. I've owned everything in my life that has kept my life from being peaceful. And it took time for me to do that. But I had to do it. And because I had to do it, I did it. Source was pushing me to do this because we're my next phase of life. So if you're struggling with having I am telling you to first accept and own that your life is fucked up chaotic. Own it. Take responsibility for where you are now. And then walk in your authenticity. What is it that brings you? Start doing more of that. For me, football, I never won. I watch my football shows. I watch football. I talk football. I'm surrounded around football. My children bring me. Seeing them happy. And knowing that they're okay. Knowing that they're okay emotionally. And this is not financial things. This is a spiritual lesson that is wrong. Because in order for you to elevate, you have to be okay. So once I became okay with where I was, I began to identify what I wanted in my life. And from there, every morning I wake up, because without my peace, I own that, and I make sure that is right. So make sure peace is a priority. Because without peace, life is a journey. Let me know if this message resonates. Let me know if it does. And if you are in a space, you want to create a breakthrough, and you want to create a breakthrough in your life, then definitely tap into my one-on-one